Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys have been well. So today I wanted to just preface this video by saying I am over spirituality. I'm over talking about spirituality. I'm so done with talking about spirituality. I'm tired. I'm done. If you know me, my whole channel was built around giving advice about different spiritual topics, but I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of performance-based spirituality. You know, let's talk about Akashic Records, let's go into this, let's talk about this, let's talk about this. And I feel like creating these videos and just doing it, I feel like people make all of these videos but they're not actually embodying it. And I wanna live it even more, but I wanna be more than just the girl who does these performance-based spirituality, who comes on here and talks about these different topics. I'm tired of talking about spirituality. I'm tired of making content videos about giving advice, and I want to have a platform where I share my experiences instead of giving you advice about the same thing. And I could put a different title on it, but it's about the same thing. And I feel like so many people today are so performance-based, dressed the part, you know, apparently there's a way to dress, right? You don't have to dress bohemian, right? But a lot of these people want to say that that's how you're supposed to dress. When you're spiritual, you need to have, oh, you know, your hippie vibes and all those things, right? And I do like to think that my energy is very much of that, right? But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of sitting down and giving advice. I'm tired of, I feel like my teaching is done and I'm no longer in that energy of wanting to teach. I'm in the energy of wanting to embody and do videos that are me, but it's my lived experiences. It's not, let's talk about boundaries. There's so many videos about there about boundaries. There's so many videos about spiritual awakening. There's so many videos about, and I don't think this is an awakening. I think this is a remembrance of who we are, right? Because we have always been these people. We've always been these spiritual beings, right? Having this human experience, right? I don't think we awaken. I think we remember. I'm tired of people having such an idea, or we need to all follow this sort of protocol. You know, people are constantly making these videos and I feel like people aren't living. I want to become quiet. I want to be in my quiet era. And I want to learn to sit in the silence and be in the silence and be in the moment and be where I'm at. You know? I no longer want to create what's already been created. I want to be, and I want to be that embodiment of whatever this is, this oneness, this journey. Because we are all one. But I'm over spirituality. I'm tired of labels and I need to be a niche, or I need to keep my page a certain way, right? And I'm also at a place where it's like, I don't even know what to create because I'm so used to teaching, and I feel like I need a period of my life where I'm just silently being silent, being here. It's funny how life works, right? Sometimes I feel like we watch these videos and they serve us, right? Especially at the beginning and we're learning and we wanted to educate ourselves on different topics and we're wanting to learn different things, right? I feel like they serve us. But then it becomes to a point where it's like, how many more videos can we watch, right? How many more videos can we sit back and listen to? Because we already know this knowledge which is within us, right? How many more videos can be created before people finally start living it? I want to live. I think I was living in those videos, but I also wasn't as confident as I am today. I'm a different person, and I'm liking this person that I am, and I'm starting to like this person I'm becoming. You know, I want to live. I want a body. I don't want to perform. And I feel like people are performing. You know, I'm spiritual. Oh my God, I'm intuitive. Oh my God, I meditate. You don't have to meditate every day. I think people are they're performing spirituality instead of living it. I don't think this was meant to be easy, but I think it gets to a point where you can watch so many videos about different subjects about spirituality. And it's great to get knowledge, right? But you already have all of this knowledge within you. You don't need a video to tell you who you are. You don't need a video to preface, you don't need a video to tell you something you already know. It's not saying that you should avoid listening to these videos, but then after you learn these, right, it's about you integrating these things. It's about you embodying and living in your truth. I'm done talking about spirituality. I'm gonna go live. When I feel called to sit down and share my experiences, I want it to be from a space of solitude and inner peace, and a place where it's authentic, it's real, it's not advice, it's lived experiences, so people know that this isn't glitz and rainbows and fairies and all of these things. I don't call myself psychic, right? I don't say words like that, right? I do readings, right? But I say I'm a multifaceted being, which it is. I am, right? You're multifaceted. I am too. I am more than the gifts that are within me, right? You're more than the gifts that are within you, but you're more than your gifts. I'm done with the labels. I am just me. It's not saying if you're at the beginning, you don't need to watch these videos, right? But once you learn all of these things, right, and you integrate these, you finally live, and you be you just be. People follow through, right? People will follow you. I want to want people to follow me. People will resonate when they resonate. People don't resonate with you, cool. But life is meant to be lived. It's not meant to sit behind a camera and record these videos constantly talking about things that you already know. You're watching this video and you already know this. You know this. So, my videos from now on will just be. And I'm quiet, I might be becoming quieter, and I like that idea. So learn to sit with yourself and just be, and stop being performance-based. Stop talking about spirituality and live. So I hope that this in some way resonates with you and it helps your soul to, just be, because this is all we have at this moment, is this moment. So if this resonates with you, please let me know down below. I felt called to talk about this. I shared that a couple days ago, but 5 minutes now I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. But thank you. Bye.